So in addition to the presidential race this year, we're also watching a bunch of Senate races. There are 14 seats that are considered competitive, and Republicans are defending 12 of them. So that gives Democrats plenty of opportunities to pick up the seats they need to take the majority. I'm Anna Edgerton, and I'm one of our Congress editors for Bloomberg. Two of those vulnerable incumbents that we're watching are in states that Hillary Clinton won in 2016. We're looking at Susan Collins in Maine and Cory Gardner in Colorado. Collins has tried to stand out as an independent voice in the Senate, but she's lost a lot of support from moderate voters back home when she voted to confirm Brett Kavanaugh to the Supreme Court in 2018 and when she voted to acquit Trump of the 2 impeachment charges he faced earlier this year. She's running against Democrat Sarah Gideon, the Speaker of Maine's House of Representatives, who has raked in a ton of cash, much of it from outside the state. Gardner is running against John Hickenlooper, a popular 2-term governor in Colorado, who also briefly sought the Democratic nomination for president. Gardner has tried to defend Trump's policies and behavior, and it looks like that's going to be a losing argument in Colorado this year. Republican Martha McSally is also facing a tough race in Arizona for a few reasons. She's a former combat pilot and House representative who was appointed by the governor to her Senate seat after she just barely lost the Senate race in 2018 to Democrat Kyrsten Sinema. And her opponent, astronaut Mark Kelly, has pretty broad appeal and has also raised a ton of money. There are some southern states to also keep an eye on. Republican Thom Tillis looked like he was going to lose his North Carolina seat until his Democratic challenger, Cal Cunningham, had to answer for some racy text to a woman who's not his wife. If this is a really bad night for Republicans, that doesn't bode well for Republican Senator Lindsey Graham in South Carolina. He is, of course, the Senate Judiciary Chairman, who was a Trump critic, known for being kind of a friendly bipartisan collaborator, and then became one of Trump's closest allies and golfing buddies. His opponent, Jamie Harrison, has also raised a bunch of money, breaking fundraising records in the third quarter, bringing in $57 million. We're also watching 2 Senate races in Georgia that will come down to the wire and could go into runoffs that would be decided in January. Republicans are feeling pretty good about their chances to unseat Democrat Doug Jones in Alabama, and they're even aiming for Gary Peters' Senate seat in Michigan. This is going to be an exciting night. You can watch it all here at Quick Take. We'll be bringing you all the updates on the presidential races and congressional races that we're going to be seeing on Election Day.
The biggest stories the moment they happen from around the globe. Subscribe to Bloomberg Quick Take now for insight in an instant.